Today I will talk about how to raise your vibration, and through hours of meditation, hundreds of hours, maybe even thousands of hours, I'm very confident to say what will work and what will not work, because I've tried this all on my own, and I think I can tell you exactly what to do to raise your vibration and help you with that if you take this seriously, and if you don't just listen to this video but you actually apply this to your life. I promise you, you will see a difference. So let's go into depth about this. First of all, what is higher vibration? What is high vibrational state of being? What does this mean? From the emotional skill, I think some of you know this, some of you don't. There's an emotional skill. So what it shows in emotional skill, you have lower emotions and you have higher emotions. And the lower emotions, they are selfish. They're focused on you, and they're focused on ego. So they're focused on anger, shame, fear, even pride, right? Positive emotion, pride. But it can also be selfish. And then we have the higher emotions, and these are more of courage, of acceptance, of love, of joy, of happiness. And what we see in the lower emotions versus the higher emotions is that the lower emotions are selfish and the higher emotions are selfless. What I want you to see is that it's not that it's all about being selfless and never caring about you and loving yourself. It's that when you focus on higher emotions, when you focus on love, when you focus on joy, when you focus on these emotions, what happens is, first of all, you become joyful, right? You focus on joy, you become joyful, to the point you become so joyful that you give joy to others. You give so much love to yourself, you give love to others. So what is the habit that changed my vibration? There's many different things I've done. There's many different meditations I've done, many different inner work that I've done. What I would recommend to you is just focus on the higher vibrational emotions. Even if it feels not completely real yet, right? Let's say something is going on in your life and it's hard to focus on happiness, because when you focus on happiness, you're like, I'm not feeling happy. Like, I got this problem, I got that problem. Why should I be happy? But still, if you focus on happiness, and you start to reframe life from a happy place, you start to look at what you can be happy for, right? So you can be happy for your chair. You can be happy for the people in your life. You can be happy for the gift of life itself, of being given life and being able to breathe and live. And we focus on happiness. What makes us happy right now? What makes us happy right now? And focus on happiness, and not necessarily seeking happiness or becoming happy. We just focus on happiness. We're not even doing anything. We're not even like, oh, I want to be happy, so that is chasing happiness, you see? So we're not saying, I want to be happy, so I need to do this and this and that. That's not what I'm saying. That's chasing happiness. Chasing happiness is something different than focusing on happiness. Focusing on happiness means, what can I be happy about now? It's more of a gratitude thing than an action-oriented thing. Because if we need to take action to be happy, it means we're not happy. Do you see where I'm getting at? If I need to leave myself to become happy, it means I'm not happy as I am. If I need to find love outside myself, it means I'm not love itself. But if you focus on happiness, if you focus on love, if you focus on the truth, not from an action standpoint of, I want to be happy, so I need to do this and this and that. I want to find love, so I'm going to go and date people. That's not what I'm saying. So you see how this advice that I give you can very easily be misused. That's why I'm saying, don't try to become happy. You don't have to become happy. Don't try to find love. You don't have to find love. Just focus on love. Just focus on happiness. Not for you, for others. Not so that you can become happy, although you will become happy, but for others. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say I'm gonna record this video and I'm not gonna be happy. I'm just gonna be here. Okay, imagine I was not happy and I was just like, this video, need to shoot this video for you. I don't want to shoot this video. What a horrible video, right? I'm being in lower emotions, complaining, negative, right? That's our default place, right? If we don't focus on happiness and joy, that's where you're gonna land at. So you got to actively focus, and it might take some energy in the beginning, on the positive emotions, on happiness, love, on courage. And when we start to see, when we focus on that, now I can be loving to you. I say, I love you. I'm happy for you. You're beautiful. Now I'm being valuable because I'm giving value. You receive value because I'm giving value to you. And from me giving value to you, I'm getting value back. Not necessarily directly from you, but just from the source. And what we tend to do is tend to play the waiting game, meaning I want to become happy, so I need to do this exercise and that exercise and that exercise, or I need to go and travel the world and then I will be happy. And it's the I will be happy when, instead of I will be happy now with whatever I got. I will be focused on love right now with however much love I have. Because to say there's no love in your life right now will be a lie, would be an absolute lie. To say you're not happy right now is an absolute lie. There are things I will make you smile at. If I was in your room and I would talk to you, I would talk to you for maybe 5 minutes and you would have a smile on your face. And not because of me or my energy, just because I make you realize how happy you actually are. How happy you actually are. So we're focused on what we have. We're focused on the happiness that we have. We're grateful for the happiness that we have, because we all have happiness. We all have love. We all not just have these things, we are in our nature love. It sounds maybe too spiritual for some people, but it's true. In our true nature, we are love. We are loving awareness. So when we focus on love, when we focus on happiness, and then we look at our life, instead of the things that we normally complain about, the things that are negative, we focus on the positive. We focus on, I'm so happy that I got this. I'm so joyful that I'm here, that I'm breathing. I'm so happy to record this video and give you value. I'm so happy. I don't have to be mindful all the time, but I'm happy. I'm focused on happiness. I don't have to be super meditative all the time. I focus on love. Focused on giving love and being loving. And what does that do? Do we need to take action to feel that? Do we need to even do this meditation, and only when you do this meditation, only when you focus on love, only when you focus on happiness, then you will feel love and happiness. No, just focusing on this a little bit will already reveal some love and happiness within you. And then you just keep on focusing on that a little bit, and it starts to grow and it starts to overflow. So what do we do then with the negative emotions? Let's say you have a negative emotions, you have a negative emotion, you're angry or you're frustrated. What do you do with that? Now, that still comes up here and there. Again, let go. Focus again on happy emotions. Focus on love again. It's hard when a negative emotion comes up to focus on happiness, to focus on love. But if you practice to let go more of these negative emotions that are mainly selfish oriented, mainly focused about me and my life and how I think life should be and how I think people should react to me. And it's all about you, it's all about you, you. When you start to see that this is kind of selfish, like all these emotions, even sadness for the world, I'm so sad for the world. It's still selfish. You're not helping people vibrationally. You're not helping people by being sad about it. I'm sad about the world. You're not helping anyone by being sad about the world. If you're sad about the world, truly, go do something about it. Okay? Be proactive. Go do something instead of just being sad about it. Go become higher vibrational. That will be doing something about it. Focus on positivity. That will be doing something about it. And this is not just positive thinking like most people think, oh, I just need to think positive. I just need to think positive. I'm saying just focus on happiness. Just focus on love. I'm not saying become super happy, become super loving. I'm saying just focus on love. You're focused on the problems right now. You're focused on negativity right now. You focus on what you don't have and what you're lacking and what is not good in your life and what you wish would be better. It's all selfish. It's all negative. Even anger is selfish. Even pride is selfish. Even shame and sadness is selfish. It's about you. That's all that selfish is. It's not like you're some devil or something. It's just like, it's all about you. When I'm happy, it's all about you, about giving to you. It's not about me. If I'm happy, I'm giving value. I'm becoming valuable. If I'm focused on love, I'm giving value. You see? So being high vibrational means to be a valuable being. And you're not a valuable being if your whole focus is on the negative emotions. Because how can I give happiness to you if I'm not happy myself? How can I give love to you if I'm not feeling love myself? Such a simple concept, but still the mind twists it and says, I should be sad. But why? Why should you be sad? Who are you helping in the world by being low vibrational? Who are you helping by being sad about life? Nobody. Not you and not anyone else. So the only thing that helps anyone is to be happy. And the only way to become happy is to be happy now. Because if I say, chase happiness, go make a little bit more of money and then you will be happy. Go travel the world and then you will be happy. What I'm saying, you can be happy now. Why wait for your happiness when you can be happy now? When you focus on happiness. Why wait to feel love if you can feel love right now? You can feel it right now. You don't have to wait for your partner. You don't have to wait for anything. So that's the habit. That's the habit that changed for me, because it's so easy to get into the lower emotions, because guess what? Everyone is in a low vibration. Most people around you, look around and just become aware how everyone is focused on the negativity. Everyone is focused on complaining and anger and all kinds of bullshit. And for you, it's just like, I have to become different than all these lower vibrational people. I have to become a source of value, meaning I need to focus on happiness. I need to focus on love. Then I become valuable because I'm more loving and happy. And from there, I'm giving happiness and love. And you're already giving happiness and love naturally, but to also actually go out there and give happiness and love to others, you will notice you will receive more love and happiness back to you, what makes you more high vibration. Why do you think I make so many videos? Why do you think I help so many people? It's because all that love and happiness that I give to others, I receive back. It's not just that you're getting value from this video. I'm getting value by giving value to you. So for me to grow, to evolve, I give. Because if I give, I receive back. If I give and I'm angry, I cannot receive because I'm in a low vibration. But if I'm giving and I'm happy and I keep being happy, I receive more. See, so you open yourself up to this happiness. You open yourself up to this love. Instead of seeking it, you realize right now and you focus right now on the happiness and love that you already have. And then you start to see it will grow in you. It will grow around you. You will see that it's not a selfish thing to be happy. It's actually a selfless thing to be happy, to be loving. And all these sadness, shame, anger, frustration, all those lower emotions, we can let go of them and not put our main focus on there. This is not about bypassing. This is about transcending the lower emotions. Transcend it, meaning let go of the lower emotions, focus on the higher emotions. What would be bypassing, so be aware of it, what would be bypassing would be become extremely happy. I'm super happy and I'm gonna chase happiness everywhere and I'm gonna go travel and I'm gonna go do this and I'm happy, 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 and becoming extreme like that. No, stay balanced. Just focus on happiness. Just focus on love. Stay balanced, okay? Because the ego can go extreme very easily, and it's extreme sadness to extreme happiness, right? So that's not what you want. I'm talking more about a more balanced place. So just be aware of that. That will be bypassing. So if you're scared that you will bypass with this, be aware to stay a bit balanced in the sense that you're not going to go to the extreme, okay? It's about integration, meaning I'm integrating more higher vibrations in my life. I'm not just doing this to escape from lower emotions. I'm letting go of the lower emotions and I'm focused on the higher emotions. I'm not extremely happy. I'm just happy. You see the difference? I'm extremely happy, or I'm just happy. I'm extremely loving, or I'm just loving. And then only when it naturally bursts out of you, there's like a happiness burst or a loving burst, then you can let that happen. But don't force this process. It's more of a letting go than actual forcing. Meaning let go of the negative emotions, focus on the positive ones. That's it. That's all this is. This habit will really help you because you realize how many times you're complaining and negative and focused on that, you become aware of that first. So you know, okay, I need to let go of that. And then you focus on the happiness and you will see change in your life. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.